G'day guys, and welcome to this week's episode of Simply Fit. And as you can see, I'm inside the gym now, so the gym is fully set up. If you follow my Instagram account, you'll see I've done a couple of quick walkthroughs. It's awesome to be inside the gym now. I can train in all sorts of weather. My clients have got a lot more space to do their training in, and I can provide a better service to everybody. So really excited. The equipment I've got is premium. It's all the best you can get. And yeah, I just love it. So that's in a future video, my full walkthrough. I'm going to get a really detailed walkthrough of everything. And as you can imagine, I've got a lot of new things to review and put up on YouTube. But for today, it's going to be my review on these District Fitness lat pull down or cable attachments. So these aren't mine, these are my mate's Adam's. He won these from a competition held by my mates down in Melbourne, the Rec Room. They did this competition where you tag people and you like District Fitness and like their page and they go on the draw to win. And I almost fell over when my mate Adam won it up here. He's lent them to me to use so I can get a feel for them and give you my review or my first impressions of them at least. So this is their 5-pack. And District Fitness has a special at the moment. I think they're about $395 for the 5-pack as of November 2021. And I think they're around about $449 normally. And they come in, as you can see, the 5 styles here. So you've got the neutral grip, 3 neutral grip lat pull down attachments. The wide grip here, the widest is around about 80 centimeters width. And they're the neutral grip, so you grab hold of it and your palms are on the inside of it here, sort of against it. And then you've got a pronated grip, which is your palms facing away from your body, and the supinated grip, which your palms facing toward your body, the narrow grips here. So they're good for close grip stuff and all the close grip exercises you do. So a little bit about them. These types of lat pull down attachments or cable attachments were popularized in the States, and their type that I can recall seeing is called mag grips. And they're what's popular in America. They're expensive, and then they've gradually come over here to Australia, and we've got a few different types running around now, which is awesome. So up until maybe 12 months ago, you couldn't get any of these in Australia without importing them. So it's good we've got so much variety now. And District is a local Australian company, and they're obviously getting their brand out here. And this is what these are. So they're rubber coated. They've got a stainless steel ring insert. And the logo here is literally a sticker. So if you don't like stickers, just peel it off and you'll have it all black lat pull down attachment set. So if this was my set, I would remove the stickers because I like the look of my gym being black, grey and red. So I'd get rid of the stickers. They're easy to peel off if you want to. You go from there. The coating's got a really nice feel to it. It's pretty grippy. And as you can imagine, it feels good on your wrist when you're doing the movement. So these are meant to be ergonomically better for the wrist strain and all that stuff. When you're doing lat pull downs, you take the pressure from your wrists and take your grip out of it and just use your hands as hooks. So yeah, they feel good. I've used them for a session, and I've just mucked around with them today to get a bit of the footage for this video. And I can say they are very good. There's one issue with them, which we'll get to at the end of the video, but it's a minor issue and it's not the end of the world. So when I use them, they do feel good on your wrists. They do take the pressure from your wrists, but they're not awesome. They don't like completely revolutionize the way you do all that pull down. It's literally the same movement, and you can get a good handle on them, and they look cool, but they don't really make the movement much easier. In my opinion, if you're going heavy with these, they do make it harder because you can't use your wrist straps that you normally would use when you have a conventional lat pull down bar. So, you put the stack to the max or closest to your max that you can do, And then when you would usually use your wrist wraps or wrist straps, you can't use them on these. So it does require a bit more grip strength. But saying that, you can move some heavy weight, and it obviously then you can contract the muscle. So for bodybuilding purposes, it doesn't really matter. If you're trying to move a lot of weight and just look impressive, yeah, they're a bit annoying in that sense. The pronated and supinated grips here, I'm not, to be honest, all that fond of. I just like, for close grip stuff, I really just like these older conventional V-bars, just because when you're doing the close grip rows, these feel okay, but see this one here, when I was pulling it in towards me, it would hit me in the stomach, you know, and I didn't feel like I get as full a range of motion as the V-bar. So although they're okay, I still don't think they're as good as just a conventional V-bar, to be honest. But they're fun to use and they look cool, which that's another thing. When you got a home gym, you want to have good looking things, and they do look really good, and they look good on, I've got the storage area at the side of my 5 station here. I hung them up there, which I'll chuck some footage in, and they look good hung up. You can store them in different ways. So Ronnie at the rec room's got a single piece of like a pegboard at his garage he got from Bunnings in Australia, a couple of pegboard things in it, and he hangs them up in line, and they look really good. But yeah, the one con I've seen from it is my hands stink of rubber after using them, like pretty bad. So Adam, when he said he got them, they had a very, very strong rubber smell, which, you know, is to be expected. He's used these so much, and he's given to me. He's had them for probably 2 or 3 months, and now I've used them the last couple of days, and yeah, my hands stink of like that rubbery smell. It's not a good smell. So, and they kind of just feel gritty after using them. So that's the only con I can think of with these, that I don't like that smell, and hopefully that will wear out. Or if you wanted to do, you just give them a good clean, I suppose. But another slight con is the thickness of them here. When you put them on the carabiner in your attachments, depending on the carabiner, it might not fit through there. It's a bit tight to get in. So that's another little bit of a con, but I've seen, I think Ronnie actually puts a special carabiner on each of these and then connects that carabiner up to his equipment, and then he goes from there. So $3.95 for the set of 5, great value. Do they replace regular lat pull down attachments? I don't think so. I think if you want to have these to add to your gym to look cool and to be another tool to use for yourself or your clients, yep, so be it. But they're not a imperative piece of equipment that you must have. And I would just say, don't buy them just because you think they're going to improve your training, because they won't. It all comes down to how you train and how you activate the muscle. But I really like them. I'll probably get a set of them, let's be honest, because I love gym equipment. But as I said, don't go and buy them just because you're going to get massive gains and your grip strength's going to go through the roof and your lats are going to pop out. They're not. It's just another tool to chuck in your toolbox, and they look pretty cool. So anyway, guys, that'll do this review. Hope you liked the channel. Stay tuned for more of the Simply Fit reviews, exercises, supplements, training, all that stuff. So until next time, keep flexing.